What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to A Different Perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. So y'all, today I want to have a conversation about women shooting their shots and what's the benefits of that. Now, I know a lot of guys feel like, oh no, that takes me out of my masculine frame. A guy is supposed to be the hunter. He's supposed to be the one that's going after the women, yada, 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 this, that, and the fourth. But there's some women out there that are willing to shoot their shot at men. What's the success rate of that too? What is the success rate of women shooting their shot at guys, right? We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But we got a video that we're about to react to here of a girl that I came across on TikTok this morning or last night, whichever one it was, of her shooting her shot at a guy that she fancied at the mall. Let's see how this goes. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get it.
Guys, I'm kind of nervous, but this guy's really cute. I don't know what I should say. Look.
For one, it's a stalker. It's a guy should never do something like this. But I guess if a female doing it, it's cute.
I don't know what to say.
Let's take a note of something real quick, though. Let's take a note of the guy's style, and let's take a note of the ethnic background of the two individuals. So, fellas.
Shit, I don't want him to see me. I'm gonna act
You saw that little text that came across the screen? She followed him into another store.
like I'm looking at something. I don't know.
She said she's gonna act like she's looking at something.
Guys, he's so cute. I don't know what to say. It's like pretend like I'm looking at extra large pants.
She said he's so cute I don't know what to say.
Should he ever see me?
You know, it's funny, guys do this as well. They might follow a girl around a little bit, trying to muster up the courage to say something to her and trying to figure out what it is that they're going to say. Guys, when guys do it, it's definitely considered creepy.
Okay, let me try.
And if you check the comments of this video, a lot of females was cheering her on and rooting her on. Of course, obviously, because females tend to be afraid to do something like this. And I'll get a little bit more into that later.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
She's been discovered now. He's cracking up. He's cracking. He is cracking up.
I just think you're kind of cute.
Oh, appreciate that. So you look into yourself.
Thanks.
What's your name?
It's Desiree.
Louie, nice to meet you.
Nice.
So, what happened? What happened? Was she able to get the number? So, obviously, people asked for a follow-up. They said, well, did y'all exchange number? What happened? People want to know. And this is a female that asked her. Let's see. I muted it because of, music copyright issues. So, she got a little song playing here that kind of gives you a build-up as to what's happening. Boom. She got him. She got him. Look at her. She all happy. She got him. She was able to snag him. So here go a female that has shot her shot and she landed. Her shot landed. It's been proven that women will have a much higher success rate if they're shooting their shots than guys have when they're shooting their shots at women, right? There's been studies that have been conducted where they have taken men and taken women and putting them in a position to shoot their shot amongst a large group of women. The success rate of the man versus the woman is staggering. Obviously, they'll get people that, people that have game and are attractive in looks. But in the studies, the women were able to land far, far more men than the guys were able to land women. Let's say that it was out of 100, the guy was able to land maybe 10 out of 100, while the women was able to do 40 to 50 men out of 100. Now, there's a lot of females out here that are petrified to shoot their shot, and rightfully so. It's a scary thing to do. I know myself, a lot of you fellas, if you were like me, I used to be terrified to shoot my shot. It used to be a crippling fear of mine to be turned down or to take an L if I shot my shot at a female. Even today, sometimes it still gets me. Sometimes I got it, I can do it, I'm not afraid. But other days I'm like, I don't know, I can't do it. So imagine, fellas, if we feel that way, the ones of us that do, if we feel that way, then women feel that same thing, maybe tenfolds, right? I was actually out the other night, a couple of nights ago, with some friends of mine. My buddy Anthony's getting married. Today, I gotta finish this video and go get my suit together and go down to his wedding. We were at a bar for his bachelor party, and it's late. The bar had just closed, and everybody's walking out. And we're sitting at the table because a buddy of ours works at that bar. He's a bartender there. And we're sitting at the table, all slumped over, drunk, tired, just ready to go. And these two girls just appeared out of nowhere. Young Spanish girls. We're in our 30s, some of us late 30s, early 40s. And these two young Spanish girls look like they just entered the bar scene for the first time in the past year. You know what I'm saying? They're like 21 years old or whatever. They're asking us, hey, yo, what's up? What y'all got going on? Like, what's after this? Like, we want to hang out with y'all. And we're looking at them like, this is literally what I was doing when they came to the table. I was just like this, just looking at them. And then the one girl that was doing all the talking, who was not as cute as her friend that wasn't talking, she was just saying so much random stuff. My buddy Anthony had said something. He was like, man, this is so awkward. This is so weird. And the girl kind of was startled by it. She literally was like this. And then she walked away and was like, bye. She felt rejection in that moment, but that's something that she's going to survive, right? She's going to be okay. As she was walking out the door, she looked back one last time to see if there were any glimmer of hope left. But that's something that she's going to clearly get past, right? It's the same thing with us. It's the same thing with us. One thing that I've learned throughout the years growing up, and this is me holding us guys accountable, is I regretted not shooting my shot more than I regretted actually shooting my shot and taking an L. It hurt more to think and wonder what if than it did to take an L. I had never felt bad about taking an L after shooting my shot. Not once. But I always felt bad about the thought that I would feel bad if I took a shot and then took an L. Ain't that weird? But that's what we do. And I'm pretty sure that same type of thought goes into a woman's head as well. But if women were to step out and realize that, hell, if they shot their shot more, even if they got turned down, it wouldn't hurt. It really wouldn't. It really wouldn't hurt them as much as they may think it would before they were to initiate shooting their shot. But when you also think about how many women out here that proclaim there aren't enough quality guys or good men, then it's like, well, hold on. Well, if you start approaching ones that you may deem to be good men, then maybe you'll have a better chance at landing a type of man that you feel will be suitable for you. Because up to now, if you're just waiting for what's going to come to you, you might get the same type of guys coming to you over and over and over again, right? This is a conversation that I've been having with a few females that I know that feel as though they can't find a quality man, which is, it's funny that they even frame it that way, because it's really them allowing men to find them. Because any of the ones that I talk to, they all say, oh, I don't shoot my shot at guys. Oh, I don't shoot my shot at guys. These guys have to shoot their shot at me, and I choose which one that I actually fancy or I actually have any type of interest in. So just like with us guys shooting our shot at 10 plus women to land one, these females, a lot of these females will have 10 plus dudes shooting their shot at them, and they choose which one of the guys that they would want to, give a chance. If y'all remember a little ways back, I did a video of a woman talking about this and talking about how difficult it is to sift through all the type of guys that may approach her. If I can find that video, I'll link it right here. But I feel specifically for those women that say that it's hard for them to find a quality guy, then they should be the ones shooting their shot even more, especially in the modern era of women. In the modern era of women, where you have all these women that want the same type of guy, not only do they need to be prepared to share that man, but they also need to be putting themselves in the position to acquire and obtain those type of guys, meaning they need to be more than willing to shoot their shot at those men. Because what's happening with a lot of these women is they're sitting around and they're waiting for those guys to approach them when those guys have an abundance of options. And if you're not someone that's showing value to them up front, and this is, like I said, this is conversations that I've had with women before. I'm like, if you're not showing these men value, why would they choose you? If I see you sitting in a club and then I see 5 other attractive women, what is it about you that's gonna make me feel like, man, I hope her personality is on point today so that I can go up to her and approach her? Because a lot of times that's what it is. For a lot of men like you all and myself, we might see someone and we might think, oh man, I don't know, let me scope her out for a minute because maybe she's had a bad day, maybe her personality is off. Let me see if she's someone that is going to give me the type of vibes and energy that I can come up to her and approach her. And rather we're wrong or right about the females that we see, 9 times out of 10, we don't even bother. But had those women came up to us, it'll be a different story, right? Yeah, fellas, it'll be a way different story. But like, oh shit, like you're showing so much interest in me, you're making my job as the man a lot easier. So ladies, think about it. Think about it. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. I've been talking about this more and more lately. All right, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all know what time it is. If you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, you can follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions in the description box. Don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments. Don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. And I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next one. See you.